हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू इलेक्ट्रिकल साइंस। तो आज हम देखेंगे ट्रांसफार्मर के कुछ शॉर्ट्स नोट्स, कुछ ऐसे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स जेबी गुप्ता द्वारा। ठीक है, तो पहला पॉइंट, इफ द अप्लाइड वोल्टेज टू अ ट्रांसफार्मर प्राइमरी इज इंक्रीज्ड बाय कीपिंग द V by F रेशियो फिक्स्ड, देन द मैग्नेटाइजिंग करंट एंड द कोर लॉस रिस्पेक्टिवली रिमेन्स द सेम और इंक्रीज। यानी जो मैग्नेटाइजिंग करंट होगी वो सेम रहेगी, बट कोर लॉस क्या होगा, इंक्रीज होगा। ठीक है। सेकंड पॉइंट, अ सिंगल फेज ट्रांसफार्मर रेटेड फॉर 220 वोल्ट बाय 240 volt 50 hertz operates at no load at 220 volt 40 hertz. This frequency operation at rated voltage results in which one? यानी कि इस frequency पे रिजल्ट क्या होगा, तो increase of hysteresis loss and no change in eddy current loss. Okay. Third point, on no load the phasor diagram of a transformer, the core loss component of the current remains same with supply voltage. Fourth point, the power factor of a power transformer on no load will be about 0.35. Okay. Fifth point, the PF of a transformer on no load is poor due to magnetizing reactance of the transformer. Okay. Sixth point, the core loss of a practical transformer with a resistance load is strictly constant with load changes. Okay. Seventh point, the primary ampere turns are counterbalanced by secondary ampere turns. Okay. 8th point, the mutual flux in a loaded transformer can be varied by varying reluctance of the magnetic path. ठीक है। 9th point, power transformed from primary to secondary depends upon magnetic coupling between primary and secondary windings. Okay. 10th point, a transformer is supplying pure resistive unity PF load. The power factor on primary side will be about 0.95 lag. ठीक है। अगर ये वीडियो आपको पसंद आई तो आप इसको लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए ताकि फ्यूचर में आने वाली ऐसी और वीडियो के साथ आप जुड़े रहें। ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं 11th पॉइंट के लिए। इन अ ट्रांसफार्मर सप्लाइंग इंडक्टिव लोड, ठीक है, इन अ ट्रांसफार्मर सप्लाइंग इंडक्टिव लोड द सेकेंडरी करंट रिजल्ट्स इन इक्विवेलेंट प्राइमरी करंट इन फेज अपोजिशन। ओके। सेकंड पॉइंट, द सेकेंडरी टर्मिनल वोल्टेज इज लेस देन सेकेंडरी इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ। ओके। थर्ड पॉइंट, द पीएफ ऑन प्राइमरी साइड विल बी the PF of primary side will be lower than that of load. Okay. 12th point, the phasor diagram of a transformer on base can be drawn only if we known equivalent circuit parameter of the transformer and हमारा second point load current या फिर load PF. 13th point, when a transformer is operating on no load, the primary applied voltage is approximately balanced by primary induced EMF. Okay. 14th point, in the transformer circuit mode, the core loss is represented as shunt resistance. 15th point, in a transformer, zero voltage regulation at full load is possible at leading PF load. फिर से मैं रिपीट करता हूँ, in a transformer, zero voltage regulation at full load is possible at leading PF load. Okay. 16th point, positive voltage regulation is an indication of डैश लोड। यानी पॉजिटिव वोल्टेज रेगुलेशन जो है वो किसका इंडिकेशन है, किस तरह के लोड का, इधर इंडक्टिव और कैपेसिटिव। ठीक है। 17th पॉइंट, इन अ पावर ट्रांसफार्मर इफ इन प्लेस ऑफ साइनोसॉइडल वेव पीक्ड वेव वोल्टेज इज फेड टू द प्राइमरी, क्या होगा फिर, आयरन लॉस विल बी लेस। ओके। 18th पॉइंट, द ओसी टेस्ट ऑन अ ट्रांसफार्मर इज यूजुअली परफॉर्म्ड बाय एक्साइटिंग द लो वोल्टेज वाइंडिंग। दिस इज बिकॉज इट ड्रॉज सफिशिएंटली लार्ज नो लोड करंट विथ can be conveniently measured. Okay. 19th point, short circuit test is used to determine the voltage regulation of a transformer. Okay. 20th point, during short circuit test the core loss are negligible. This is because the voltage applied across the high voltage side is a fraction of its rated voltage and so is the mutual flux. Okay. 21st point, while performing the OC and SC test on a transformer to determine parameter the status of the low voltage and high voltage winding will be such that, यानी कि ओपन सर्किट में हमारा HV होगा वो ओपन होगा एंड शॉर्ट सर्किट टेस्ट में हमारा LV शॉर्टेड होगा। ओके। फाइन। 22 पॉइंट पे, the efficiency of power transformer can be determined indirectly by OC or SC test. Okay. 23rd point, the transformer efficiency at relatively light loads is quite low. This is due to high fixed loss in comparison to the output. Okay. 24th point, the transformer efficiency will be maximum at the PF of unity. 25th point, the all day efficiency of a transformer depends on primarily on the amount of load, the duration of loads. Okay. 26 point, when a transformer is first energized, the transient current during first few cycle is much higher than full load current. Okay, 27th point, a single phase transformer is to be switched to the supply to have maximum inrush current. The switch should be closed at maximum supply voltage. Okay, 28 point, what is the core loss in a high frequency ferrite core transformer used in SMPS power supply? 10% rated power. 29 point, the permissible flux density in cold rolled grain oriented steel is about 1.8 Tesla. 30th point, transformer core laminations are coated with an enamel layer in order to insulate laminations with each other. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते 31 पॉइंट के लिए. 31 पॉइंट क्या कहता है? Laminated insulation coated with varnish is stable adoption in transformer assembly in order to minimize losses due to eddy current. Okay, 32 point, the yoke section of transformer employing hot rolled lamination is made 15% more than that of core in order to reduce the magnetizing current and iron loss in yoke. 33 point, the joint in the transformer core lamination are staggered so as to, first point, avoid continuous gap causing increase in magnetizing current. Second point, increase the mechanical strength of the assembled core. Third point, avoid undue humming noise. Fourth point, facilitate assembly of core after putting performed coils on the core. 34th point, the leakage flux of primary and secondary winding can be reduced to minimum by winding primary and secondary coil one upon the other coaxially. Okay, 35th point, in the core type 2 winding transformer, the LV winding is placed adjacent to the steel core in order to minimize the amount of insulation required. Okay, 36 point, in a power transformer, low voltage winding is always wound with lesser number of turns of the thicker wire. Okay, 37th point, sludge formation in transformer coil is due to oxidation of transformer oil. Okay, 38th point, a shell type transformer is commonly used as it has, first point, two magnetic paths, second point, reduced magnetic flux leakage. Okay, 39th point, the winding used in a three-phase shell type transformer is sandwich. Okay, 40th point, transformer are rated in kV and not in kilowatt because total transformer loss depends upon volt ampere. Okay, 41st point, in Scott connection, the TZ transformer operates on 0.866 of a rated voltage. 42 point, in a transformer fed from a fundamental frequency voltage source, the source of harmonic is the saturation of core. Okay, 43 point, zero sequence current can flow from a line into a transformer bank if the windings are grounded star delta. Okay, 44th point, the magnetizing current in a transformer is rich in, मैं repeat करता हूँ, the magnetizing current in a transformer is rich in third harmonics. Okay, 45 point, it is advisable to use auto transformer if the transformation ratio is near to 1. Okay, 46 point, high leakage reactance transformer of small volt ampere rating. 47 point, for off-load tap changing is the best method is used to tap changer inside the tank operated by external selector switch. Okay, 48 point, the rating of transformer, I repeat it again, the rating of transformer dash when the supply frequency is increases. Okay, जैसा frequency बढ़ाएंगे वैसे rating of transformer भी बढ़ेगी. Okay, 49 point, repeating switching in of transformer located near the generating station may cause mechanical distortion of the winding and subsequent turn to turn failure. Okay, so हमारा last point, overcurrent in transformer adversely affect insulation life और mechanical stresses. और ये रहा हमारे लास्ट का क्वेश्चन जिसका आंसर आपको कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखना है और हमें रिप्लाई करना है. ओके, तो नो लोड करंट ऑफ द ट्रांसफॉर्मर इज -% ऑफ द फुल लोड करंट. ठीक है, इस वीडियो का जो पीडीएफ है हमने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दिया है, आप जाके डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो.